So this is going to be the last video I'm making for today. This is going to be the chapter 3 review and information on test 1. So I'll go over some of the questions on how to do the chapter review and test 1. Last video I did the discussion in the lab, and it was kind of long, but hopefully this one won't be too long. And this is how we're going to end for the day. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go right to the modules. And we're here, chapter 3 review. So I'm going to go right here for chapter 3 review, and I'll explain stuff about this chapter 3 review and your first test. Isn't that exciting? So we're going to open in Pearson for chapter 3 review. I'm not going to do a lot of it because I feel like I've showed you how to do these before. There's 20 questions. You get a point per question. This will be just like the test. So this one you should really make sure. There you have unlimited attempts. You can take as much time as you want. So let's start, or you can just click the question yourself. So if we're looking at this for chapter 3, try not to freak out. A magazine published a list of the state on each gallon of gas. If we add 50 state tax amounts and then divide by 50, we get 27.3 cents. If we add the 50 state amounts and divide by 50, the value is the mean of why or why not. So the first thing you can do, you've got a video choice, an animation, or get more help. Doesn't give you another one. So usually they go right to the textbook, Ask Me. We can see what the video is like. I believe it's just going to give us information. We got no video. Isn't that exciting? So this doesn't really help us. So let's say we're not really sure. A magazine consisting of the state tax on each gallon of gas. Okay. If we add the 50 state tax amounts and divide by 50, we get 27. The mean state tax paid by all U.S. drivers. Why or why not? Is the sender, I like A? No, because all are weighted equally, but some states consume more gas than others. Ooh, and it should be calculated using a weighted mean. I like B. C, yes, because the mean is found by summing all the sample values and dividing by the total values. Maybe because it's a matter center. And okay, so A is off. So it's either B or C. Or D, no, the 20 is not the mean because it's found by summing all the. Okay, so it's either C or B. It depends which one you think is best. I'll go with C and see what it says. Nope. Okay. Let's see what B says. Okay, so because other people use more gas, it's going to be B. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try this one. Below are the net worths of millions of celebrities. Based on the nature of the amounts, what can we be inferred about the precision? Okay, so what does this mean? All right, so we need all this information. But if you get confused, don't go to help me solve this. It's annoying. Go to view an example. Gives you the formula. You add them all up. And you divide by how many you have. So it literally would tell you exactly what to do. And not just for this, but for all the parts. Isn't that cool? So it'll give you all the parts. So I might as well do it this way. We can use StatCrunch or we can just use a calculator if you want. So I'll do this one and then you can try your best. If we do it this way, we can literally open it in Excel or StatCrunch. That is cool. That's so nice. So then we don't even have to worry about it. We can just click me. We don't even have to do the adding or dividing or anything. And it lets you do it in both. I don't know what that says. Well, didn't want to work. Oh, and I said I was going to use StatCrunch anyway, so I promised I will be switching for all of these. So that's what I'll do. I'll switch for all of them. So we want the mean. Can literally do this. We want the summary stats of a column. We're just going to ask for all of it, whatever they want. Oh, sorry. I got to click this guy. Now let's compute. Cool. So what's the mean? 169.5. Fantastic. Okay, what's the median? Did I get the median too? 155. Cool. And find the mode. Which one appears the most? The mode, I didn't grab it, so I will do it again. So data, stat, summary stat, columns, and I need the mode. So I'm just gonna do control mode and compute. Sorry, I have to have this over as well. The mode's 150. Isn't that nice? Ta-da! And find the mid-range. In case you forgot the mid-range, that's okay. I forget some of these things too. I believe it's the range divided by 2, but we can double check. Mean, median, mode, outliers, frequency, the mid-range, the max plus the min divided by 2. See, if you forget stuff, that's why it's good to have it. So let's go back to the problem. So it's just the maximum, which is 260, minus the min, which is 1, plus the min, which is 150. So 260 plus 150 divided by 2. 260 plus 150 divided by 2. What is our mid-range? It is 205. Oops. I will find where I was. Nice work. Okay, E. What do the results tell us about the population of all celebrities? Now let's see if we can answer this. Apart from the fact that all other celebrities have mountains, now where's the lower? Okay, they like them of the best. The results tell us expected that the mountain are approximately or equal to one another. Nah, I don't know about this. Apart from the fact that all other celebrities have nothing meaningful that can be known. The results tell us most common. No. I'll go with D. I like D. Oh, that's not it. So this is the only one that's off. So apart from this, this is below or the highest amount. Oh, what does this tell us about all celebrities? It is the highest. Okay, so it is the highest. So it does not tell us about other people. Apart from the fact, no. I like A. A sounds good. Oh, it was C. Okay, well, we all make mistakes. Based on the nature of the amounts, what can be inferred about the precision? Value ends in 0 and 5, so they appear to be rounded. I like that since they're all whole numbers. I like A, that these are probably estimates. Nice. It's usually gonna be like 263,000 and whatever. Great. So I missed one. Not that big a deal. So try your best. A good thing about this is it gives you information. We all make mistakes, right? I wouldn't worry about it. I'd use StatCrunch or Excel by clicking that. It just copies the table, makes your life way easier. What else? I think that's good. So let's say you want to just save it and work on it later. You click the save button, knock them out. It'll help you for your test. All right. So I also want to give you information about your exam because you're probably ready for test one if you've watched all these annoyingly long videos. So here we go. We go back to MyMathLab. Sorry, if we go back to the modules, you'll see test one. Now, if you cheat, you run out of time, something like that happens, right? I will give you the annoyingly long one. It's almost twice as long. I didn't want to have to give you that one, but I've got other versions of it too. So try your best, try not to cheat. If you are cheating, I'll have to put a web browser blocker on there. That's not something I want to do. So here's our test. You've got 180 minutes. And then I also did what? You have 3 attempts. So let's say you don't get the grade you want or you like, you can do it. You can view a tutorial. You can start it and stop it later. Try to make it easy as I wanted, but this is all stuff. So to the tests and quizzes, you can watch this thing. I'll give you some more information about it. Got all these choices to plug stuff in. And just let me know. Let me know if you have questions, if you need to overview it or anything like that. I'll give you the score at the end. I'm not sure if I actually set it up to see exactly what you missed, but you're definitely get the score as soon as you did it. If you want specific answers, since everybody's taking the same test, I'm pretty sure I don't have the exact ones you missed at the end. But if you want to know, set up a Zoom meeting with me, and guess what I'll do? I'll go over whatever ones you think you missed or were too hard from the exam. Remember, learning is all about we all make mistakes, right? So don't freak out about it. You're gonna be just fine. If you have questions, just reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. Take care. And I hope this was useful. This was test 1. We made it to the end of the first parts of the course. There will be more. There will be more. So good luck with everything. And let me know if you need help.